It's May 6th, 2017. And I just came back from, I got a few new plants, a Spitfire coleus and purple shield, and I dressed it up with some peperomia, a Japanese plant. This one looks like little string bean leaves. This is another peperomia. There's all types of peperomias. But I came back and someone was parked in my parking spot, and they had puka shells, pretty puka shells around the rear view mirror. So I'm like, it's a girl, and I was not happy about it. And I was planting my plant, and I was saying to myself, give me 2 fucking Marys. 2 fucking Marys. Is better than your t-heir-d. And come to find out, there's 2 fucking Marys down there that ring up for me. And it's like, great. We're sorry, we had an emergency. Well, okay. I was trying to put across, I don't want your apology. I don't want your yap apology. I don't want your apology. It says right there, authorized parking. Everyone else is going to be towed. Well, we didn't say that. And I took my video out to the street before I ever saw them. Parking spot, parking spot, parking spot, parking spot, parking spot. And my point is, I'm not here to be lied on. We had an emergency and those parking spots weren't open. You know what? Right there, adjacent to those parking spots, is a parking lot. And you pop a coin in. You do not displace someone else that's forced to displace someone else. I didn't get all the video because it was running out of juice, but the girl with the tainted color hair of yellow, orange, green eyeshadow, yellow, blue eyeliner, pick your colors, it was delicately absurd. If your vision was blurry. She was smoking and she's like, there's no accountability. So they call the police because I won't move, because what I want is I want to be heard. Because they're saying I'm insane, I'm crazy, and psycho, and they've already heard about me and looked me up. And I'm like, you've talked to Richard, and Richard's there, and I'm like, point the camera at him. I'm like, Richard, you talked to them already? You filled them in? And so Richard gets to stand off as a prime observer for no reason, for the jacked off Marys twofer. And we got 2 hyphen road for the twofer. And so I can't get what I want without the sass rebutting for no reason. Well, we apologize. I'm like, you didn't hear me the first time. I don't want your apology. I don't want your apology. And I don't want to be lied on. Don't tell me this was an emergency and you couldn't fess anything else out. There's 4 parking spots at least right now. If I did a survey of the city, we may find it's lightly trafficked right now, and you can find parking most anywhere. What else? This didn't work in Square? There's a parking lot right there. You put a coin in. You can park there to your heart's content. And the coin you have, rather than regard it on misspent, and you tell me there's no accountability. So I wouldn't move. I blocked them in, and so I made them come and find me. Now they rung me up, so they had to have. I already laid the lay of the land before this video. When I came in, I'm like, Richard's not there. What's going to happen? I'll probably meet Richard first, so that because they're going to have to find me. Richard knows my apartment number, and so they did ring. We're sorry. It was an emergency. I'm like, I looked out the window. boom, 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 boom. I'm like, fuck no, that's no fucking emergency. This is just dimwit playing gimmick. I'm Mike. Which is curious because the police officer that came, his name's Mike. And so, what else? Yeah, I have to say, let's dial it back to the thoughts that I had between the time I left and the time I came back. Kind of upset about, I get in the marketplace that you give the appearance of grace. Do I look two-faced? Because in my knit, no one is there. And when I take it to the marketplace, it would seem no one is care to be there, much less here, on the line at the same time. For follow-through to actually and dactyly provide. So what we're getting at is hie-ven-d parentheses e-ven-d you that wed the weed, these two single twofer Marys, are as good as any HEIR-D. This dactyl, what you read, is not your dow, D-O-W, with woo, wood. It's not yours. And so while it looks like I am, what, am I two-faced? I understand social grace in the competitive marketplace, but this here that you're reading into is dactyly to think that you would be it too. No, that you would be B-E parentheses I-T, B, so that you would be to bet, time for completion by being it is not yours. That you would be parentheses I-T, B-I is 2, by T, the time for completion, even through, you're not it either. And what we have is jacked off and a two for Mary staging awareness, -T. So I could not express what I want. I don't want your apology. There's no fucking reason for it. Read the lay of the land. This is not your parking spot. I do not, so they apologize again. I don't want your apology. So then I get called insane, crazy, and psycho, and they've already looked me up and heard about me. Well, you know what's kind of terribly exciting and unexciting at the same time is, for all you've heard about me, you actually do not care to relate with me. Right here. And you're grilling me with your dig and rig ignorance to get a gig. That, the really ugly, tainted, colorful one, whatever her name is, or her whatever, her acid, acne, I need to smoke to get by, and fake a lie, and tell me that there's no accountability. I was trying to express, again, if you park in my parking spot, and these spots are assigned, you're displacing me, and then you're displacing someone else. And I'm not buying that it was an emergency. You couldn't find a parking spot out there, even if now you're making it up. Well, fellows weren't available. I will point you in the direction to look at the parking lot. There's no reason to keep staying a lie on me to afford your presence to stay daft. and raft and craft. And so they're like, well, we're going to call the police. So I took my video over to the sign that's like, look, unauthorized parking will be towed. You call the police and I'm going to have you towed. And because I want what I want. I'm giving you the time. You need to hear it and not add another bullshit in line, in time. In T hyphen, parentheses, L hyphen, I-N-E. Hyphen D. That's not what I'm here for. I'm fine if you thought this was a parking lot and you made a mistake. I really am. But don't feed me a lie as now my face to start wearing from the gate, from the get-go, and start re-eating that your neural synapses are jack shit. Okay? What else? So they called the police, and then they started asking me, well, you know, police are coming, you can move your vehicle, or, and they gave the police what I was wearing, my license number, my car, and they said I was rude, and I'm like, as if your staging awareness isn't rude. Okay. Isn't blatant lie as L-Y rude. And they said that I can move my car or the police are coming. I'm like, well, you called the police. You gave them my information. So I'm really not free to go do what I want if they're coming and they're going to tag me because of you. So I'm going to keep my car where it is and you're going to stay there now. Or I said, you could call the police, because the other girl's like, well, there's, you know, you're just faking accountability. There's no accountability. So I said, but then she fed me, well, it's your choice to move the car or the police are coming. I said, well, no. You already tagged me. The police are coming. So you're putting me out. I have to wait for them. So I'll tell you what. You can call the police and tell them that you don't need them. Now it's your choice. And she's like, it's not there's no choice. And I'm like videoing her like, why don't you call the fire department while you're at it? Well, we don't need the fire department. I'm like, does it really fucking matter? When everything's a free choice. You know, for God's sake. Is there any reprieve from NIT? NIT? When you get a 2-4 married? Hyphen D? Good Lord. Seriously, all you men who think you're attracted to snit and knit with hyphens, good pluck, puck, and luck, hyphen T. Good luck. Okay? They sure are purty. All right, so I'm going to try and get this up. What else? They looked me up. Yeah, right. They couldn't add anything up. Mike, at the police department, you seem to have some nice equanimity. Maybe you had a little foresight. I don't like being lied upon. And I don't like being called crazy and insane and psycho for it. Psycho is someone psychotic is not attached to reality. This snit and knit can go on perp, pet, you, ally, your ally, all with hyphens. It's making shit up. Senselessly, sly, S-L-Y-E. I'm not here for this. And I stand my ground simply on the merit because I can back it, even sound. Now, the dimwits out there are still operating on they can get away with it. And with WE hyphen parentheses I hyphen T hyphen. EI is the egg, wet, the IT, it, the wit. It does not take that much wit to be evasive. You have free liberty to tool d-a-ft without any accountability except right here, and you present no one else to be near or near ear. So your stupidity and anything you want to make up is without boundaries ordinarily. So yes, I am very proud to work you into my knit, and you can do what you want to with your wit, your wet, and your WEIT, which is far in German. Your egg is far, whatever. Egg. Egg it on. Let's see what else we need to do here. I think her name was, she says Donna. It's kind of ironic. Doesn't that mean pretty? I'm feeling pretty because I buy in to have an opinion for everything I buy into. And therefore, since I buy into everything I can see, I can have an opinion on everything potentially. And I didn't call the police back to have the choice they put on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, we've given you a choice. No, I'm giving you a choice. Call the police so I don't have to wait for them because you gave them my license number, and then I'll move my car. As long as we understand. This lie stops here. You're jack shit. Just do that. Do that. I don't want your apologies. I don't know how many times I had to say that. And after I said it, we apologize. I'm like, you're not fucking hearing me. I don't want your apology. Your apology on my face merits abuse. Nothing but abuse. You're not ahead significantly ever to have been a Miss T-A-R-E-A-D without hyphens, to jacked off, to get your opinion, to get aloft, to too tough, to think that you can be bought toft. What is the other ugly sister's name? What are you doing, you ugly sister? You're smoking up a raft and craft and daft to draft on that, all hyphens? Fuck that. You think you're gonna fucking lie to my face? No. That's why I've shot the video, and that's why they say I'm crazy, insane, and psychotic. Great. And I have game. I've got game. Nice. And I'm here to stay. Oh, I'm here to stay, as I say. Test the meta. A-L-L. You would lay? A-lay? Yes, you would leave? I don't think so. I don't think so. You look me up? Join in. Put your co-I-N. Your co-I-N-I-N-S. Put it in. You 2-4 Marys. Married d-a-ft. It's your only way you're going to get toft. You need to meet your match. M-C. Matching catch. The same hat. Oh, the flame. Be lame. Be lame. I wish I had a better damn game with my blame my leg a game. You called the cops back. Nope. Oh yes. Now you think you gave me a choice? Now I'm giving you a choice. I can smoke now and get in my car and roll up the window. What? You don't want two to play? You just want two. Is that it? Was I missing something about p-u? Was I missing something? Oh, you p-u-d. You pewed. Okay, I get it. Repudiated. Gassing ass is far art. Hyphens with the same sheer heart. Okay? Sorry. Just because you can't think a way for reward does not merit you to dangle your fucking mistake as my face to be heard. Her d-a-ft-0-w. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. It is not my reward for you to provide me to be her -d d-a-ft-0-w. No, it's not. I don't ever need a yap and app apology daft and a twofer married daft to toft, and so we can pretend we can always get toft. Because you have no honest merit to make, because you have no honest qua. Halt, who goes there? To square and query here, because you would force, stake, and ache. It was an emergency. We're stupid as fuck. We're stupid as fuck, and we, well, like it that way. And now we're going to make you and everyone else accountable to our essay as stay daft. Fine. Just remember, do it in your own time, daft. I think by doing this, I'll be sufficiently heard by being here. Okay? And one by one, you can pass it on. You're not qualified here. You're not qualified to lend here. You're not needed here. Your desire to m-il-k-t f-fanny Annie anybody is never required. You're forcing a scene, S-C-E-N-E, on me. And I'm letting you know that is never, ever necessary for me. F-O-R-A-M-E-A-D. It is never necessary. So go your way and have a nice slice of d-a-ft day. And date is who you can relate with. That's who you're bringing with you to stay daft. Anything else you would like to say? You know where to find me. You apparently looked me up. I've got numerous ways to get in touch with me. Emails, they're all online. Social media, post your message. I may not get to it at the same time. I'll probably get to it in time. As per the evidence today, I found a comment on my Facebook from, was it October or April? No, it was October 27th. Pretty sure. Yeah, I got to it today. It's going up. To stay, as Maya say. What the pluck? I plucked, and lucked. I have faith. I can blindly find a d-a-ft to support my l-o-f-t. Tangle, angle, gel, angel, gel, angle, and angel. Angle it and gel it. No different than what your lice is doing. You're gelling the solid, lie the I with hyphens. I saw, I am, whatever. You're a jacked off hue, man, -d, hand. So I only hope that I have the video where she's saying her name, because I think that would be beauty rendered just the same. It makes me very upset, and anyone with honest self-esteem would be just as upset. Would be AD and be your bed. Add just as upset. So the only thing the hyphens are getting off with is the knowledge they know if you stand for one, whole, holistically. They know if they are not one, you don't have another one among you to talk to. Okay? I'm saying that's not good enough. That's not go odd enough. You have nothing to contribute. You are not rational when you say that I'm insane, psycho, and crazy as your vain, V-A-I-N, name. You don't really care fuck, buck, or tuck, or buck-toothed, a hyphen, very much. Honestly. So, what else? I'm not here to be lied on. Anyone with honest self-esteem who could see through your hyphenated bullshit would be doing the same thing. Therefore, you are not ahead either. And you're not origin if you care to invest yourself to heave and eve-vend. Ven and vend. So, ugly. How can I describe ugly sisters conspiratorially? Now, I did when I was on YouNow, and then YouNow changed their format where they were keeping the videos, then they wiped them all out. So I don't have those videos anymore for reference. The ugly sisters. I've already coined the ugly sisters. I've already met the ugly sisters. Melissa, Colleen, and what's that other jacked off one in the middle? Shoot, Barbie. I just called her Barbie. So I worked with these ladies in camp. And what they did is, well, they hung together and they made shit up. And they were basically very spiteful. And I think, look, do we need to go there? The essence of the ugly sisters, and they're everywhere. You have a -H, E-R-E, -D. They need to be managed because they have no ability to cooperate. They do not have the tools inherently. So, back formation, Snit and Knit never needed them. To get a witness, thief-end. Okay? Your trajectory, your motive, what you're saying on me, you're already defining who your present prescient client is in one, that would be you imbued on me. I'm saying that's a jacked off estate to ever relate with you, to ever meet face to face, to ever think that you have something significant to contribute in your presence. Ready-made. M-A-D-E, M-A-I-D. Stupid whore, -d. Low customer. The locus, put some hyphens in that. Low customer, -d. Okay. Murd and merged, all with hyphens. The locust is the low customer. Great. May abort. Two for married is good as one. T-A-A-D-A-B-B-O-RT. Heard a dab and abort, all with hyphens. What else? This is not your estate. It's not your estate to mark on my face. You clearly have not weighed. You have no tear weight. Honestly, to make through the Tao by being aware in place. And yet you harry on me for carrying and carrying, C-A-I-R-E-Y-E, my tear weight, where I'm standing. None of that is okay. And you should be ashamed. And your parents should be significantly ashamed as well. Duh. Okay. You T-wink-T, twink-T, twinked toft. I buy pretty things so I can be seen. For some met tin and hinge, called a thing, with fake emotions, fake grace, fake reason, fake ability to think in place. What else? Fake faith. Praise God that you're here. Fuck that hat. I don't care. I don't care if you're ever here with what you've already lent. Oh, T hyphen parentheses E hyphen A hyphen R hyphen E hyphen. Tear and tear here all hyphenated. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. All you have is hyphenated bullshit in residence. And when I fucking find your name, I'm going to attach it to the video. For wasting my time. I'm getting it back. Prime. As I presented it, but you wanted to droll and roll and dull all over -T. All over our E hyphen I-T hyphen ret, the I, soak it. Yeah, I got some soaking for you. So oak, I have my Tao with wood, has no dots on it. One by one, you will miss sunder and dunder under S-T-O-O-D. I'm betting. I am bet B-E-T-H I-I-I-N-N-G-E. The tin, even if the tin's made up, it's made hup. Hup. It's not stupid. It's made hup. And you can only bring stupid because that's what you are. Bless your spirit from afar, -E-D, doft. fucking string you up in my place. You think you're gonna string me up in your place? No, I'm gonna string you up in my place. You can pass the word, or I will do it for you. D-o-b-e-e, served. The same D. Be the served. Don't ever fucking make shit up on me. Let it be known, I really can't stand that hyphenated hat. To hone and own, a town and dow, and with war, as you fake, ache your tear, and your tearaway to restore your abort. You are the abort. And you stand for amor. And amor-t, amort. That's the sound. Let's just call it a whore. A t-horn-d. Horned doft. So that you can stay doft perpetually. So that you can square doft. S-q-u-a. Qua, who goes there? Are you doft? Okay, you can stay. That is your compass. Put some hyphens in that, and your comp pass ion. Yeah, it's nice to have your face. Just saying. I hope I got that video where you were saying your name and you're being all pretty in the video, and you both were grilling me with your daft, draft, craft, and raft, and yeah. You get to wear it now. And that's appropriate. Reap, appropriate. What was that ugly person's name? Ugly, I could call her ugly perp. What was that ugly person's name? There's no accountability. So someone who's faking accountability stands merit tone on me that there's no accountability. I'm like, how do I need to afford you a quick glance? You displace one person, you displace another person. You displace another person. That person over there, you didn't displace because he could get in his parking lot. He doesn't want to hear your fucking square here, okay? We're upset by you. And I, for one, am letting you know I don't want your apology. I don't need it. And I don't need you. I don't need you 2x2. So stop your yap. The most really bi-got thing, bigot hyphenated thing is that I'd say I don't need your apology, and she'd say, well, we just apologized. I'm like, what the fuck? We heard you. And I'm like, fuck. I have to repeat myself a gazillion times, like, well, I'm calling the cops. And I'm insane, psychotic, and crazy. And she heard. You heard from Two Road, T-U-R-D, Richard, right there. You need to check. You need to vet your references. He's not actually D-O-W with A-R-E. A-D. He's not actually, no he isn't. He's not actually either. His sac has not conceived. 1, E, G, G, grace and gravity, et to be. So she consulted with d-a-ft, and d-a-ft sold her L-O-T. I knew that was going to happen. I knew Richard parks next to me. Richard has sought to live next to me. Richard seeks to move my belongings in the art room around. He jacked my computer out of the wall. He does appalling things. I don't know if that email ever made it on the website, but I did contact Avesta when he was doing the stint in it that I'm not backed up far enough in my parking spot. And so what he did, because I've asked you one thing, to not talk to me. Why? Because I've given you the benefit of the due out time for completion, and you jacked off. You've jacked off one too many times, and I'm not giving you prime. I'm not giving you prime attention anymore. You don't get dime, and you don't get to nickel and dime. That you would BTLINE, total loss, tying and line, in the time I've given? No, we're not doing that anymore. Why? God bless me, I'm not stupid. Fort a reason. For to tear, re-ass, so on, one, to go forward. Hie-ven-d. So, to road, what he did in his bigoted way, put your hyphens in that. So I was parking back, and he grabbed a shovel. Now, I was gone. He could have shoveled the snow that kind of drifted into the covered parking area. He had several hour window to do that. He grabbed a shovel, and I'm in my car. I traditionally leave the car running because I'm listening to music, and I need to gather things as I'm listening, and I need to put the leash on Minnow. The leash is off Minnow because it has the key fob to get into the parking lot. And before I ever turn off the car, he takes that shovel and he slams it on the asphalt and tells me to move my car back. And I'm like, you know what? Your order is not what rational people do. It's not what ethical people do either. It's not what purposeful people do. So I did send that email to Avesta with, get the video, check the order. Therefore, you check your fucking motivation. So I knew Two-Road, I call him TU-RD, that's Richard McGilvery, next door now, with the yapping dog. Praise be. Praise be would be for the beaver endlessly. Can't seem to find a maid to get laid, if you asked me, without skewing me. To fortify your ask, need, edit, teen, hyphenated. To get it agreed. So, doft. That's what the two for Marys did. They're calling the police to get an agreed doft. Judge, police officers, scope, hyphen, S, hyphen, COP, hyphen, E. Agree doft, tone on me. Well, I'll tell you what. You get to do that on your own now. You're on my time. You want to be doffed, you get to be seen for doffed. Your name, I for I. Oh, my be-ad. My be-ad. I had my back, and you couldn't foresee that. And that's not my problem. To TOOLEASST. Time to pass. Network preferences are down. I need to turn this on, perhaps figure out what's going on. We do not want that. I want this. Continue. Continue. Oak Street. Okay. Oak Street right there. Congratulations, I'm connected. Are you sure? Because I do not see any. I do not see. Where's the green lights? Hey, we're back. I'm not only broadcasting this, I'm doing a video. See what I can do here. I don't know if this is going to work. Parking spots. Hey, how's it going? Parking spots. More parking spots. Parking spots. Let's talk about our emergency. Why did I see this panorama? Oh God, really? Let's talk about our emergency. Sorry. What the fuck? They told me it was an emergency, and I'm just taking a video of all the places they could have parked their emergency. You know what I'm saying? Look at all those blank those parking spots out there. Excuse me.
What did you call Avesta?
I didn't call Avesta. They buzzed me and said, we're really sorry we had an emergency. I looked out my window and I'm like, I'm not a place for your emergency. When you displace one person, you displace everyone else. What the fuck is up with that?
Why haven't they moved?
Because I made them stay there.
You made them stay.
Well, see, because that's my car, and my car should be where they're parking.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm like, I just get them out of here, you know?
I'm gonna go find them, but I didn't want them fucking lying on me with their. I was trying to find an emergency. I'm like, you know what? You got open parking right there. What line are you feeding me?
They can't park.
Exactly. And there's really no reason, no just cause in terms of, well, we had an emergency. I'm like, you know what? Let me do the footsteps for you. 1, 2, 3. 20 footsteps away, you got your parking space. I know. Trying to make a point of it.
Can you please not yell at me?
I'm not going to yell at you, but I just did a video of all the places you could have parked your emergency.
First of all,
I don't want to hear about it. Come on.
I don't think it's something.
I don't want to hear what you're saying.
Hi, telephone.
No, this is a video.
I hope you put this on the internet.
I am.
Good.
Would you like to know where you're going to find it?
Actually, we already looked you up, believe it or not.
Oh, good.
This person's very rude.
I am?
Yes, you're very rude.
I'll talk to you later. So there's that. I'm very rude. So the first thing she says is, don't yell at me. I have no intention to yell, but don't fucking lie on me and then tell me not to yell on you. First of all, don't lie on me that you have an emergency, that you can't fucking use your eyeballs neurally connected to your forebrain like me. Okay? Don't fucking lie to me that I'm crazy and psychotic, because I know what that means. Because, amazingly, I have a psych degree. And if you want the DSM manual definition of psychosis, it means you're not connected to reality. And it would seem here, with your lie upon lie upon lie upon lie upon lie, to ply the lie as the I, that you would cite a fucking nother lie. That's what you regard me with your fucking time. Fuck. What the fuck? Whatever your fucking name is, your game is b-light. Blight. That's like mold. Mold and things on plants. m-o-ld. Doft at that. Hyphenated hat. And tat. You're not. Is simply for Jack Dofting. To get Jack Doft back. To have a Jack Doft hyphened advance. So let's not pretend anymore. I will work hard to get a close-up of your picture of your face. But this is the extra video I had. Let's see. I've got an 8-minute and 35-second one, and then I've got an 8-second one, and it looks like I'm out of. At the 8:35, I noticed it wasn't recording anymore. It said that I'm full. I'm full up. So let's see what we have for 8:35.
Unauthorized parking. All others.
I don't understand why you have to be rude. Move your vehicle and I will move. You are not being insane.
I'm being in-sane.
I'm sorry.
That's not enough. When this is
Okay,
assigned.
I'm very sorry. Can you please move your vehicle?
No, I'm not finished yet. This is assigned parking. He doesn't want you here because when you take up this space, you displace everyone else.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
You're not allowed in here.
Stand.
This is assigned parking, yet you faked and feigned an emergency when, let me see,
They're all taken. All the fucking pieces were taken.
let me help you out. There's a parking spot right there where you can pop a coin in.
We said we were sorry, man.
I don't want to be lied on for your apology. I want you to understand I don't need your apology. I don't want your apology, and I don't want you adding on that I'm rude because of you are not standing for any possible sensibility, and yet you feign that I'm insane with your lack of
insanity?
No. Well, you know what? Ride your own game, but it's not working here.
Hi.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's not working here.
I'm not playing any games.
You are playing a game. You park in my spot, and then you call me
I
insane.
honestly had no idea.
I
There's
didn't
no
call you insane.
signs
You just
right
called me
here.
insane.
I
Ladies,
called you insane. She didn't call you.
great. It takes two, right?
I said we're sorry.
It doesn't fucking
Not
matter.
saying sorry to get on your fucking good side.
No, I'm saying
Okay, can you
I don't want to
please
hear
move
it.
your vehicle so that I can leave and this can be done. I
Yes.
really appreciate
But-
that. My name's Donna. Hi.
This is
I fucked up and I parked in a wrong parking spot. Do you like that?
No.
Do you like that?
No, you're not
Do you
getting
like
it.
that?
Okay.
Yes, I get it.
No,
yes, I
no,
do.
we're gonna
I
wait
get
then.
it. Move your fucking car.
Nope, not until you understand why I'm calling the cops. Go ahead.
Understood. I thought we were not something.
No.
I already heard you were crazy, so I mean.
Great. Go for it. Get your cops here. Because then I'm going to have them tow your car.
Why can't you move your vehicle? Isn't that what this is about? Move your vehicle.
Seriously. Nice. We didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to demand that your car get towed because that's what that sign is for.
Okay, well, we're not going in that building, so we didn't see it over there.
You know, okay,
It's done and over with, honestly. Like,
No.
there's nothing more to say.
There is something I need to say. Okay, then call the cops and I'm going to have them tow your car.
Nobody's stopping you.
Well, actually, you are, because every time I talk, you're saying it's done and over. When I talk, you say I'm insane. When you talk, I'm saying I'm crazy. I'm like, you know what? This is not going to get your car moved.
Hi, my name's Donna. I'm a lady that I actually parked in her parking spot. She's being very rude. And I need her to move her vehicle. She won't move it for me so that she can get her spot. Yeah, I apparently parked in her spot on accident, and I told her I'm sorry. She's filming me in my face right now.
You can tell them who it is.
Yeah, you guys were just here. It's ea.ven-d housing. It's 12 Oak Street. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't
I'm
know.
excited.
I was
Good.
sure.
You quick learner. Go for it. Come on. Get the good shot.
I did. Like, I'm admitting to parking in the wrong spot, but I'm trying to make it right, and she just won't move, and is filming me like I did something really wrong and
If I can
detrimental to her life.
Tried to make it right.
Johnson,
Not here.
C-0-h-n-s-o-n.
Never made it right.
In the garage. It's like right, like past that. There's like a little garage inside. There's no sign that says there's no parking, right?
Yes, there is. It says no parking and you will be towed.
Stop yelling at me.
It says no
Over
parking
there.
and
I
you will be
didn't
towed.
see it.
She's talking about the front entrance where you don't park.
It says you will be towed. I have no issue moving, but I need you to understand. I'm not here for you to lie on me and abuse me. She's saying I'm insane and I'm crazy. I don't know if you helped her out with that, Richard.
Well, just let her go.
I'm fine with that. But
Like, why is it a huge
What's
deal?
the
Let's make
issue
this time
here?
issues. We could
the issue is,
video on Facebook or YouTube or wherever the fuck you want to put it, because you are, I guess, a psycho.
okay, well, you know what? This is how, I'm not moving it for that. I'm not
It doesn't
moving
matter.
it
The
for
cops
that.
are coming anyways.
Well, I don't care. I don't know why.
So my thought
Well,
is,
come and make you.
well, I know, but I'm going to have them towed because that sign says they get to be towed. Unauthorized parking gets to be towed. So that's what I'm standing here for. Either you're going to allow me the grace of defining.
You had the grace in the beginning just to say, okay, no big deal. Let me get my
No,
car out of your
you
way.
know what?
It's not
It
a big deal
is
at
a
all.
big deal.
Now you're bringing it to this fucking wherever the fuck
No,
it
it
is
is a
right
big
now.
deal. It's what you
No,
don't understand.
no, you're the one that created the deal. Okay?
No, you created the deal and you have backup. Is what's going on.
5 ABC. No, but she's like all in my face.
If you don't mind, I will move, but I want you. Oh, that's fine.
I'm very sorry. I don't understand why you're doing this.
Oh, great. Cool. Well, that's really awesome because what I was trying to explain is every time you talk over me, and I'm not been able to explain myself. The problem
Yes.
with
What?
which is what I want.
I don't know, maybe 40. The tank top, blue jeans, orange shoes.
This is me.
It's blue and dark blue.
And I'm thought the one escalating. I'm thought the one escalating for no reason because we have two dimwits that can back each other up. So, if the cops are coming, then I'll wait.
Yeah, he could easily like move this and no cops involved.
Well, why is that your jurisdiction now? We just called the cops.
Because I wanted you to move the vehicle. Like, I don't really understand.
Well, no, actually, you didn't want to listen to me to understand, so that's why I'm
Explain to me.
sorry.
I apologize.
No, I said, no, you didn't listen. I don't want an apology. I don't want to be abused by you lying on me. That's it, plain and simple. I don't want you, I'm not here for you to lie on me. That's it. That was made up out there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? No. I'm saying that you couldn't find a parking spot was made up. And you parking here thinking like, well, we can get away with it, displaces everyone else. And that's not okay. Honestly, it's not okay with him, it's not okay with him, it's not okay with me. And you're saying I'm making a big deal, and I'm saying you're not taking accountability.
You know where this is going, right? I don't think there's much left on this 8-second one, but apparently I'm almost out of battery life too.
Stay with my vehicle. You don't know where you're at?
That's it. Well, putting it here saves me from, and then YouTube will save me so I can embed the code. And if you want to work on taking that down, whoever you are, I can put it on Vimeo. And if you want to take it down there, that's fine, because I have the copy on my laptop on my computer, and I can put it on the website from here, www.richroat.is. The age, the year of being stupid so that you can pretend you would give a damn. I can only think of one person at this time that's giving an honest damn. Okay. All right, before I close this, I saw there's a Richard at the gym that I like. Nice guy. I like seeing Richard. Like seeing Matthew there. Top shelf in the sense of honest communication. People striving to be present. And what was he saying? Shoot. Well, he showed me something on. So I was on the treadmill, and he showed me something on his iPhone that made him laugh, and he showed it to me, and I did too. It's so much so that I had to put my feet off the treadmill portion because I was laughing so much I was going to do a face plant. But he said something, and I said, "Damn it, you need a new mitt." All right, so that's my pun. That's it. Damn it, you need a new mitt. And then what did he say? Something about his head. And I'm like, uh-oh, you need more than a new mitt. So there you have it. I'm going to close this out as far as I know, unless there's something else I need to add on for the hyphenated hoe. Where do you think this stops? Trying to get internet connection again. So I was asking, we lost internet connection. You think, you that don't have honest self-esteem think that this is a big deal for no reason. It's actually a big deal for a reason. For a rare re-ass so on one. I would be one. Prime number. Your fraction doft. Snit and knit, slice and liced, doft. to t-a-ft. Why you t-a-ft? Well, t-a-ft actually is not conceiving honest money through you, and you know that, 2 by 2. I'm striving to conceive honest money by being my sell, S-E-L-L, sell, S-E-L is salt, S-E-L-L, according to the anatomical language of ea.ven would be love, the right angle to love. So selling the L, you're selling love. In follow through, where does it start? Rather than marking t-a-ft as being above you with God and the tag, the ag, a go odd, go doft is doft. Your God is doft as you are. I'm maintaining that your plant starts here. It starts from the ground up, and to be aware. And you know what? More of the shit, more of your hyphenated bullshit premise, -t. More people with honest self-esteem should be standing for lambasting you for daring to be present and not to think among the means that seek time for completion and not for competition for no reason. Hie-ven-d. So it starts here. It starts where you are. Okay, so you can throw obsolete words, s-words, that you eat with jacked off to reserve. I don't give an honest fuck, and I know you don't, okay? It starts here. Your air, H-E-I-R, and your C-A-I-R-E-Y-E, it starts H-E-R-E. It starts here, presently. Present, prescient, pre-client, all in one. I'm serving who I would endow, we even do of. And there's nothing that you ugly sisters fortifying the twofer and two road, merry hairy-eyed, can honestly supply an honest dime. And it's not my problem. And you need to stop hanging it on my time so that your lie can thrive in presence, even in 2D. So sign on, Donna, what the fuck your name is. Sign on, get on board. If you think you can carry dues, you jackass. Oh, excuse me. Be a street, think a road. Bastard. Put some hyphens in that. So your dowel, that's headless, pin, can spin, spine, -d, decibels better. Ea.ven, V-A-I-N, ea.ven-d. I think I got my point across. Ironically, the parking space, the covered parking space, is a apt metaphor. You displace anyone, you displace everyone. You, too, tried to displace one. And you were thinking of your present prescient client that you would serve, that you've already served d-a-ft. So it's very obvious to see you can proclaim hyphenated all you want. We're in a new time frame and a new game. So you can't mend any time for completion, and your spirit you do not tend, with intention that you forsake to be given hie-ven again. So do not admire me with a yap apology I don't need, and do not add hyphen mire me with your need to pee hyphen ven. Pee even? No, you've not done the work. You've not done the honest work or the low AD, nor the low A parentheses ND. You've not done it. So maybe at the very least, this will cause you to think next time, and I didn't say you were jacked off. I could have. I may have. But I did tell Ruth Wiest at the police department that she was jacked off. Next time, you might think I'm telling you the truth. T-Rut H. Ironically for Ruth. So, anyway, I don't know if there's anything else I need to bullshit tone on. Bullshit a tone on? Shit shout a tone on? Shout my hat to 2 on 1 makes me a tone even. T-O-M-E. You know, for all your theoretical nonsense, it'd be like calling Einstein, what? Psychotic. Where do you get toff with this? Seriously, I have to say, I'm not interested in that, and I need you to understand that and go away. This is not your foray. You did not make the time to have or have or haven or hie-ven. You can get haven out of hie-ven. Nascent, that's the beginning of hydrogen formation, among other things. To have a nascent taste as assay and as stay. This is not your foray. You hang around to get a P-R-8 so that you can be sound and rebound, all hyphenated. And it is clear as day. And maybe next time you will see Lear. You will see the Lear that is here, and not forsake me with your fucking presence that you would be near. My only apology is that I didn't get better visuals. Blame it on the iPhone that updates itself, that now will not connect to my Mac computer, and I can't actually get the video over there. I can try and get it on Facebook, and I will try to do that, but it might fail, because sometimes it does, and you know, it's just I have to kind of figure out how much fiddle faddle I want to put up with to be apparently REALLDOFF, so that I can be at the conjunction of your injunction to provide conjunction and reformation, even steamans and staymans. Let's see. How do I get to my page? I could try that. No, that's not it. All right, I'm gonna stop there.